If I ask you, do you love your body? What would you say? If your answer was not, I am fully in love with every part of my body, then I want you to listen to the following minutes, because I'm going to tell you why you're struggling that way and how you can change that. I'm Argentina Leiva, and I have been helping thousands of women do exactly that. Change the perception of their bodies so that they can fall in love with their bodies and be happy and fulfilling their lives. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to give you, some ideas on how you can actually change the perception of your body, what it really means to have a human body. Well, for starters, you are not your body. You were born on this earth in a body. You are a spirit inhabiting a body to have a human experience. And this body doesn't define you, doesn't define your worthiness, doesn't define your value as a person. What defines you is your character, how much you give others, how much you love, your purpose in life, the good deeds that you do, your character, your moral values. Unfortunately, we have been conditioned since children to believe that in order to be loved and accepted, we had to look in a certain way. We have to look like Barbie or like a Disney princess. So since very young age, we're starting to compare ourselves. And when we don't have Barbie looking back at us in the mirror, that's when we start our struggle with body image and accepting our bodies. So how you can change that? Well, you have to change the perception of your body, what it really means to have a body. You compare your body with having a car. You're in this magnificent, vacation. Well, you need a car to get around. Does it really matter what your car looks like, as long as you have a car to get around, let's say Disney or the national parks? So when you start to understand that every single body has the same functions and it's just a perception, we are living, under the belief established by society, that unless we look in a certain way, we're not worth of love and acceptance. So next time that you look in the mirror, instead of, hating what you see, just think of this. This is just a vessel and it doesn't define you. It doesn't, you are worthy, you are beautiful, and it's up to you to love the body that you have, because it's the only thing that you truly own in this world. If you don't love this body unconditionally, your body, it's like a baby. You don't love a baby, it's probably going to die. But your body is completely helpless. Your body cannot make decisions. You make all the decisions, and your body is there to respond to all your commands. And here we are just treating our bodies, with disrespect, and we don't even want to look at her. So I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and next time that you do that, think of this body as your vehicle to go through this world, to love, to laugh, to taste ice cream, to love your children, to walk, to see the flowers. We are so blessed. Doesn't matter what body you have the same capabilities. And it's up to you to love it and appreciate it, because if you don't do that, nobody else will. You have to define your worthiness under your own rules and your own definition. It's your personal choice. If you don't define your value, guess what? Somebody else will define it for you. Don't let that happen. Take charge of your life and define yourself under your own rules. Love yourself. Love your body. I hope these little tips inspire you to become the better version of yourself.